I've been sitting with the silence, trying to understand how a heart can break so deeply and still keep beating in my hands. There were days I couldn't get up, nights I couldn't sleep. I smiled around the people, but inside I was weak. I kept asking you for answers, but heaven felt so far. Still something in the quiet kept whispering who you are. Maybe this is not the end, maybe this is just the start. Maybe you are still rewriting every piece of my heart. God's not done with me yet. No, He's not done with me yet. Even when I'm tired and broken, even when I can't forget, He's still working in the waiting, still holding every breath. God's not done with me yet. Walked through rooms of memories, felt the weight of yesterday, carried words I never spoke, and pain I couldn't name. But you met me in the sorrow, you stayed close in the dark. You didn't rush my healing, you just held my heart. And I'm learning faith is not a feeling, it's a choice I make again, to believe you're in the silence, even when I can't see the end. God's not done with me yet. No, He's not done with me yet. I may be scarred, but I am standing. By mercy I don't regret. You are faithful in the process, you are with me in the breath. God's not done with me yet. Lord, I don't need my life to be perfect, I just need to know you're here. I don't need every answer, I just need your hand, because I've been through too much to believe you brought me this far, just to leave me now. I surrender again, I trust again, I breathe again. You are not finished, you are not gone, you are still writing, my story goes on. God's not done with me yet. God's not done with me yet. Even in the nights I can't explain, you are closer than my fear. God's not done with me yet. God's not done with me yet. I'm still here, still breathing, by the grace of your breath. Some mornings I wake up heavy, like the night never really left, and I carry yesterday in my chest, trying to catch my breath. but the light keeps finding my window, even when I feel far from strong. And something in that quiet mercy reminds me I still belong. I've been through seasons of breaking, where I questioned if I would rise. I smiled for the world around me while fighting tears in my eyes. I've had prayers that felt unanswered and nights that stretched too long. But even in the deepest silence, you were writing me a song. I thought the dark would finish me, but it only made me see that the light I needed most was already over me. I'm still standing in His light, even after the darkest nights. I'm still breathing, still alive, because my God stayed by my side. I may be tired, I may be weak, but mercy held me through the fight. I'm still standing in His light. I've walked through pain I can't explain, lost things I can't replace, but somehow grace kept showing up in the middle of that place. You didn't take the storm away, you didn't promise easy days, but you gave me something stronger, a peace that stays. And I'm learning faith is not a feeling, it's a fire in the soul, a steady hand inside the valley when I can't control. I'm still standing in His light, even when my heart has cried, even when I don't understand. You never let me slip away. You carried me through the shadows, you called me back. The morning comes in slowly through the curtains on my wall, and for a moment life feels quiet, like the world is not so loud. I hold this cup with shaking hands, still learning how to breathe. And somehow in the simple silence, you are here with me. I used to wake up worried, running straight into the day, but now I sit here in the stillness and let my soul just pray. I don't have perfect answers, I don't have it figured out, but I found you in the small things when my heart was full of doubt. You meet me in the ordinary, not in thunder, not in flame, just a gentle kind of mercy calling out my name. There's Jesus in my morning coffee, in the quiet and the calm, in the way the sunlight finds me, like you're telling me to hold on. You're not far, you're not waiting, you're right here where I begin. There's Jesus in my morning coffee, and peace is settling in. I've known some heavy evenings, I've cried more than I should say, but morning always brings a reminder that your love still stays. I've learned healing isn't sudden, it's 1,000 gentle starts. It's letting grace fill up the spaces in a tired heart. And I don't need the world to change to know that you are near. Sometimes all I need is one small breath, and you are here. There's Jesus in my morning coffee, in the simple gift of light, in the way you keep on holding me after every broken night. You restore me without shouting, you rebuild me from within. There's Jesus in my morning coffee, and I'm learning how to live again. Lord, thank you for mornings like this. Not because everything is perfect, but because you are present. Thank you for the quiet miracles, the breath in my lungs, the warmth in my hands, the fact that I'm still here. And for anyone listening who feels like they can't start again, let this be their reminder that your mercy is new even today. New mercy, new day, new strength on the way. You meet me in the morning and you never turn away. There's Jesus in my morning coffee, in the quiet and the calm, in the way the sunrise reaches me like a healing song. I will not rush tomorrow, I will rest in what you give. There's Jesus in my morning coffee, and I'm learning how to live. I've cried enough tears for a lifetime. I've carried weight I couldn't hold, but something changed inside my spirit, a fire that won't grow cold. The world can shake around me, the winds can fill the sky, but there's a song rising in my chest, and it will not die. I used to think joy was a feeling, something I could lose, but you showed me joy is a promise that comes from knowing you. I've walked through broken seasons, still you stayed the same, and now my heart is learning to praise you in the rain. I may not have all the answers, but I have what I need, a steady hope, a holy peace living deep in me. This joy ain't going anywhere, it's rooted in your love, not in my circumstances, but in the God above. This joy I've seen days I couldn't imagine, where the sorrow felt too near, but you kept rewriting my story with grace instead of fear. You didn't erase my past, you didn't deny my pain. You turned it into testimony and gave me joy again. And I'm learning celebration is not pretending I'm okay. It's trusting you are with me in every single day. This joy ain't going anywhere. It's deeper than my tears. It's stronger than the voices that tried to feed my fears. This joy ain't going anywhere because you never let me go. I may bend, but I won't break, 'cause your love won't let me fall. Lord, thank you for joy that doesn't depend on life being easy. Thank you for joy that shows up in kitchens and quiet mornings in the middle of healing. Not joy that ignores the pain, but joy that survives it. And if someone listening feels like they've lost their smile, let them know. Joy is not gone. Joy is planted. Joy is waiting because you are still here. You are my joy. You are my song. You are the strength that keeps me holding on. This joy ain't going anywhere. It's here to stay with me, like a river running steady through every memory. This joy ain't going anywhere. I've been raised from where I was. I've got joy that cannot leave, because I've got Jesus' love. I remember the nights I was breaking, when my prayers felt like they hit the floor. I was drowning in my own weakness, asking what I was fighting for. I thought the tears would finish me, I thought the pain would win, but you were doing something holy deep within. I've cried in empty rooms with the heart too tired to speak. I've held my breath through sorrow, felt so fragile, felt so weak. But you were closer than my fear. You were steady in the dark, and even when I couldn't see it, you were shaping my heart. Maybe the valley was not punishment, maybe it was where you stayed. Maybe the broken parts of me were where grace was made. He turned my tears into fire, he turned my sorrow into strength. He didn't waste one moment, he didn't leave me in the ache. He turned my tears into fire, a holy flame inside my soul. Now what was meant to break me is making me I've seen the world try to name me by the worst thing I've been through, but you called me something greater, and your word was true. You didn't erase the memories, you didn't deny the pain, but you turned it into purpose and taught my heart to praise again. And I'm learning healing is not sudden, it's a slow and sacred road. But every step is proof of mercy, every breath is hope. He turned my tears into fire, he turned my mourning into song. He stayed with me through every night, and he's been with me all along. He turned my tears into fire, now my faith is burning bright. I may have walked through darkness, but I came out with his light. Lord, I used to think tears were weakness, but now I see they were prayers I couldn't speak. And you collected everyone, you didn't waste them, you didn't ignore them. You turned them into something sacred. So if someone listening feels like they're crying too much, let them know God is not ashamed of your tears. God is not distant from your sorrow. He is working even there. He is turning it into fire. Fire of faith, fire of grace, fire that rises in the broken place. He turned my tears into fire, and I will not be afraid, because the God who met me crying is the God who made a way. He turned my tears into fire, now my heart is standing tall. I am living proof of mercy, I survived it all. I used to wear my worry like a jacket, carried fear like it was mine. I thought the weight of the world was normal, thought it was just life. But you've been teaching me a new way, a softer, stronger kind of peace. And now I'm starting to see myself the way you see me. I've walked through days of doubt, through seasons of defeat, but grace kept showing up right under my feet. I don't pretend I've never struggled, I don't claim I've always been strong. But I've been changed by steady mercy, and I'm moving on. I'm not who I was in the darkness, I'm not ruled by yesterday. You dressed my soul in something brighter, and I'm learning how to stay. Fake looks good on me, like a sun I surrender? Would I stop trying to control? Peace comes like a river, and it settles in my soul. I don't need to prove my future. I don't need to know the plan. I just know the God who called me still holds my hand. And I'm learning confidence is quiet. It's not loud, it doesn't boast. It's trusting you are walking with me. That's what matters most. Faith looks good on me, like a song I finally know, like a light inside the valley that refuses not to blow. Faith looks good on me because mercy changed my name. I may still be in the process, but I'm not the same. Lord, thank you for faith that is not performance. Thank you for faith that is clothing for the weary soul. That's something we fake. It's something we give. And it summerlessly feels like they're still broken. Let them know faith isn't about being finished. It's about being held. So today, wear it gently, wear it proudly, because grace looks good on you too. I'm still healing, still becoming, but I'm walking with you, and that's enough. Faith looks good on me, like a promise coming true, like a heart that's lived in freedom in everything you do. Faith looks good on me, and I will not let it go, because the God who tests my spirit is the God who loves me so. Sometimes music feels like more than music, like something holy in the air, like a doorway into peace when life is heavy to bear. I've been sitting with the quiet, letting my heart breathe along, and in the middle of this stillness I hear heaven in this song. I've known nights that felt endless,
where my soul could barely pray. But then a melody would find me and gently lead the way. Not with noise, not with thunder, but with mercy soft and strong, like God himself is whispered through the words I sing along. Maybe worship is a language that the broken understand. Maybe heaven feels closer when I place it in his hands. I hear heaven in this song, in the way it lifts my heart, in the way it reminds me I was never too far. I hear heaven in this song, like a promise in the night, that the God who holds the stars is holding me in light. I've carried silent burdens that no one else could see, but worship makes a space inside where grace can breathe in me. I don't always have the answers, I don't always feel so strong, but I feel him in the harmony. I hear heaven in this song. And I'm learning God is present, not just in miracles loud, but in simple holy moments when my knees are bowed. I hear heaven in this song, when my tears begin to fall. It's like angels in the distance saying I'm not alone at all. I hear heaven in this song, and my fear begins to fade, because worship is a shelter where my heart can safely stay. Lord, thank you for songs that carry us. Thank you for worship that reaches places words cannot reach, for the nights we cannot explain, for the grief we cannot name. You give us melodies as medicine. And if someone listening feels far from you, let them know heaven is not distant. Sometimes heaven is as close as a whispered prayer, as a simple song, as your presence in the room. Heaven is near when you are here, and you are always near. I hear heaven in this song, and it brings me back to life, like a sunrise in my spirit after so much night. I hear heaven in this song, and I will sing it till I'm home, 'cause every note is pointing to the place where I belong. You could see where I came from if you knew the weight I've carried. You'd understand why I sing this with a grateful heart. I'm not standing here because I was strong. I'm standing here because God was kind. I've made mistakes I can't erase. I've walked through nights I thought would win. I felt the shame of my own failures deep within. But mercy doesn't ask for perfect. Grace doesn't wait for clean. It meets you in the middle of the mess and pulls you gently back to Him. I used to think I was too far gone, too broken to be restored, but love came running like a river from the Lord. I'm walking proof of grace. I'm living evidence of love, that the God who holds the heavens still reaches down enough. I'm walking proof of grace, not because I earned my place, but because He never gave up on me. I'm walking proof of grace. I've cried 1,000 quiet prayers. I've waited longer than I planned, but every season taught me something about His hand. He didn't take away the battle, but He stayed through every fight. And now my scars have become stories of His life. And I'm learning redemption is a road, not a moment, not a phrase. It's God walking beside you day by day. I'm walking proof of grace. I'm living evidence of peace, that even in my weakest hour His mercy didn't leave. I'm walking proof of grace, and I will never be ashamed, because the cross has written over me a brand new name. Lord, thank You for loving people like me. People who didn't have it together, people who fell, people who doubted, people who were tired. Thank You for grace that is not fragile, grace that does not disappear. And if someone listening feels unworthy, let them know grace is not for the perfect, grace is for the willing, grace is for the broken, grace is for the ones who come home. So I come home again, I surrender again, I believe again. I am Yours, I have always been, and You will finish what You began. I'm walking proof of grace, and I will sing it till the end, that the God who met me in the darkness became my closest friend. I'm walking proof of grace, and my life will testify